YouTube family, what's going on? So the purpose of this video is to list the top 3 things that I noticed about dating a witch. Now let me say this to my believers, to believers in Jesus Christ. If you are still 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you are still lukewarm, you are still practicing the boyfriend, girlfriend, fornication type of stuff. 9 times out of 10, the person you are in a relationship with is a witch or a warlock. I mean, it is a high probability. And their whole goal is to keep you in lukewarmness. Okay. And to those believers who say witchcraft isn't real or witchcraft cannot affect a believer, if you go to the book of Galatians, Paul asked them, he said, "O foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you?" So do not think that witchcraft cannot work on a believer, especially if you are lukewarm. All right. So number 1, the first thing I noticed about dating a witch is that she just could not absolutely could not tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? It did not matter what it was about, big or small. She just would use manipulation and try to lie her way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you had definitive proof, she just could not tell the truth. And reason being is that manipulation is a form of witchcraft, and it is an attempt to gain control over one's mind and sway the direction of a person's life. And that's what they operate in, you know. So number 2 is a lack of accountability. Just cannot do any wrong in their own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Everything they did was right. And if something went wrong, it was always someone else's fault. They just could not accept accountability. And number 3 is that she would positively affirm you with her words, but their actions would make you feel otherwise. And Proverbs chapter 5, verse 3 and 4, it says, "For the lips of a immoral woman drip honey, and her words are smoother than oil." And that's exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying? They can make you feel on top of the world with their words, but the way that they treat you and the things that they do within the relationship make you feel otherwise and tear you down. You know, and that's just how they operate. You know, they build you up to tear you down, to make you feel less than. And those are just the top 3 things that I noticed about dating a witch. Like I said, to my believers, be very careful. You know what I'm saying? Who you involve yourself with. It is pivotal, because that is the number 1 way that Satan will enter your life. It will be through the person that you attach yourself with. You know what I'm saying? So use the Holy Spirit to determine who you allow to be in your life. All right. I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. God bless you.